Most EDC packs in the market are designed to carry your pistol and your personal items, but the glaring hole in the market is just a lack of variety of packs capable of carrying most short barrel rifles and AR pistols. But then came along the Eberlestock S34 secret weapon. What's going on, guys? It is Alex from Iron Infidel. If you're enjoying our content and you're ever in the market for any fitness products or some of the apparel you see me wearing, head over to our website, ironinfidel.com, and check out our merchandise. All right, so throughout my career, I spent a lot of time working in a plainclothes capacity, either scouting potential targets or just conducting surveillance. And I know right away, when I say surveillance, immediately people think sitting in the back of a van for hours on end with blacked out curtains and pee bottles everywhere. And the reality is that's not really always the case. A lot of the time you're outside your vehicle in public areas just trying to blend in with your surroundings. But the problem with conducting surveillance outside of your vehicle is you can't carry your rifle with you and still blend in, which most of the time it wasn't really a big deal. I didn't care all that much, but there were a few circumstances where had I had the ability to carry my rifle with me and still blend in, that would have been ideal. And now that is possible with the Eberlestock S34 secret weapon. But before we dive into all the specs of the bag, first I kind of want to discuss my philosophy of use for this. It's advertised as an everyday carry bag, but that's not exactly my intended use for it. When I'm comparing this bag to other EDC bags on the market, say for example the popular Vertex Gamut 2.0, what is very unique about this is the main storage compartment is capable of storing a rifle or an AR pistol up to 30 inches in length. And we contrast that to the Vertex, I believe that one is only capable of storing something 21 inches in length, which is an entire 9-inch difference. And that is significant when we're talking about trying to store a rifle or an AR pistol. And because of that added space inside the main compartment, I'm capable of storing this AR pistol. This is a 12.5-inch barrel with a collapsible stock, and this will conceal just fine inside this bag. It's not a problem at all. But this pretty much maxes out the main storage compartment. You can't really go larger than a 12.5 with a collapsible brace. But let's be realistic. If you're trying to still stay discreet and blend in public, you're probably not going to want to go any larger than something like this. And to my knowledge, there is no other EDC style bag in the market capable of storing an AR pistol of this size. The closest thing I can think of would be the Cherry Bomb, which is also by Eberlestock, but even that is an entire 6 inches shorter. But with that added capability, there's the inevitable drawback of size. This is going to be significantly larger. And as I mentioned before, the entire purpose of an EDC bag is to stay discreet and not draw unwanted attention towards yourself. But if you need something to carry a larger weapon, the bottom line is you're gonna have that trade-off. Now, for my context, I'm not going to be using this as an EDC bag, so you're not gonna be seeing items in here that you would typically see in an EDC bag. For me, I'm using this exclusively when I know I'm entering a situation where I may need a more capable weapon system where I can reach out and touch somebody from a distance. And I'll give you an example. Let's say I was going to a large public gathering that is by nature at higher risk of turning violent. In that case, I might bring the bag and I might bring my firearm with it. And another option is you can use it to just store your trunk gun inside, leave it inside your car, and if something starts popping off and you have the opportunity to get back to your car, you do so, grab it out, and then go to work. The S34 secret weapon retails on Eberlestock's website for, I believe, $250. I got mine in gray and orange, but you can also pick it up in green and gray as well as black and gray, I believe. Around the back, we have adjustable shoulder straps, padded, that can be raised or lowered depending on how you like it to ride on your back. I like my bags to sit a little bit low, the top of it to sit a little bit low, so I raised the shoulder straps. And then you have ventilated pads that run from the top of the bag to the bottom. And what's great about those is it allows the bag just enough space between the back of the bag and your back, so if you're wearing it all day long, your back doesn't turn into a sweaty mess. And it's also nice because if you are carrying an AR pistol or a rifle inside here, you don't feel it digging inside of your spine. It has a removable padded belt, and then along the sides you have small zipping compartments that you can store just small personal items in on both sides, and then also has pouches on both sides so you can store something like, say for example, a Nalgene water bottle. Up front, you have a side zip compartment underneath the Tombstone Eberlestock logo, again, just for more small personal items. But one thing that is really nice about the bag, all of the zippers have a large reinforced loop. That's exactly what you want in a bag like this, because if you are in a high stress situation, the last thing you want to do is to be fumbling around trying to find the zippers so you can actually get the items you need out of the bag. Now, for the two main compartments, the top is the smaller of the two, and immediately upon opening it, there are a couple cell phone pouches and a couple pen pockets, and then a rigid panel that holds your laptop with an exterior MOLLE. I'll probably attach a med kit to that here shortly. And then on the flap itself is a small mesh pouch for, again, just more personal items. But now let's move on to the main compartment, which is where this bag really shines for that subset of people like me who need to be able to conceal a larger rifle. This can conceal anything up to 30 inches, and immediately upon opening it, there are a couple mag pouches that are secured by shot cord. That way, if you do have to deploy your rifle, you can grab some mags out, throw them in your pockets, and then go do whatever you need to do. So, is this the right EDC bag for you? Guys, like pretty much everything, it depends. If you have a firearm under 25 inches, then no, it's not. Go out and get something smaller like the Cherry Bomb by Eberlestock, because by nature, a smaller bag is going to draw less unwanted attention towards yourself. But if you're like me and you have a firearm between 25 and 30 inches, absolutely, yes. If you want the ability to conceal it, get this bag. I think it's the only bag in the market that is capable of concealing it. It does the job, and you don't look too tactical doing it, which is ultimately what we're looking for in an EDC style bag. Guys, thank you for sticking around this long. I really do appreciate you. I hope today is the day that I earned your subscription. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one.